Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today, Jan and I came down to pick up our supplies for the new farm we bought. There's quite a bit of stuff going into that. We've got our wire, our insulators, charger. Well, I'll show you. We've got a whole cartload in there. But this is Powerflex. This is down by Seymour. It's in actually Seymour, Missouri. And people are always asking me, well, Greg, where do you get your pipe at? Well, right there. This is where you get your pipe. They also sell posts. They've got the fiberglass. It's already pre-cut. You can see the different sizes out there of fiberglass, different lengths. The sucker rod are those big ones in those steel containers. The pipe goes from 3/4 inch. I believe their biggest pipe is 1.5 inches. And this is the one that we use with the Filmac fittings. You can get it in 100-foot rolls, 500-foot rolls, and they even, I think they still sell it. You can buy it in 1,000-foot rolls. So you're running a lot of it, you can do that. These would be the 1 inch. Those look a little bigger than 1 inch. That's a 6-foot fiberglass rod. There's a lot of weight right there, folks. But they've got different sizes. Here's that would be more like a 1 inch right there. I think these others are like 1.16". Yeah, because these big ones over here, sorry about the wind. These are what we call the sucker rod. They're out of the oil field industry. Those are 1.25 inches. And looks like they come in 4 and 5 footers. Super, super stout. Yeah. So, let's go inside. I'll show you what we bought. It's dangerous when I come to Powerflex. You go inside and see all the different items that we use. I've been a Powerflex dealer for, gosh, well, Dave and Connie Kreider, many years ago. They owned it. And here's another one. This is the Range Horde. They also sell this. They call this one the Power Grazer. And so Powerflex now also owns, I think they owned Range Horde before they did Powerflex. But this is made for like crop fields or any field you don't have any power. You can walk out there with this thing, hook on, and fence the whole farm. There's all your posts. They're using pigtails on this. And it hooks onto your four-wheeler or your pickup truck. It's got a charger. There's a charger in there. And so it's fully contained. Yeah, they call them Range Horde. Well, here's your grounding rod right here. There's your grounding rod. Now, this is what puts it in. Yeah. I saw these in Canada. They're actually made in Canada. And this one is called the Razor Grazer. Several different levels of these. But yeah. You don't want to build any fence permanent, use the Range Horde. There's their wire. They got a ton of wire out there. This is what we use, folks. Don't go buy the cheap wire. This Beaker is really good wire. This is 170,000 PSI. There's 4,000 foot in here, and it's 12.5 gauge. I don't know where people got this 200,000 PSI stuff, but don't be using that. It's too brittle. Maybe a little cheaper, but you're gonna pay for it. And it's a pain to work with.
Can I bring the truck back up? I'm gonna.
So here's all the inner workings. We have
They had me move the truck. Oh, that's not you up front again? No.
We have these ladies that help get us all put together, Lisa and Jesse. This is our cart. While I was here, we're going to be putting in some new spring gates. So we got some spring gate kits. It comes with an actuator plate, so this fastens on over on one side, and the other side is cold. When you unhook this, it's not hot. So we've got some of those. Here we go. And these are the Speed Right. Come on over here, Jessie.
No.
Folks, this is Jessie. She's the brains of the outfit.
Hi.
What's your last name, Jessie?
Rainy.
Jessie Rainey. Jessie, talk a little bit about some of the products that we got here. So, of course, we got the buried cable.
Right.
This would
Yeah,
go
the ground cable.
The ground cable. This would go underneath a gate.
This
So you
one
can
here's your Energizer. It's all boxed up, nice and pretty.
Yeah.
I can undo it if you want me to.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
It's a Speed Right.
Speed Right, 18 jewel.
18 jewel
With remote.
with remote. What's this? This
the
is
Joe valve.
the Joe Mega Flow. Yep. Those are the best valves made.
And quick couplers.
There's the quick coupler. So this would be the Plasson. So you can locate those around your farm for the price of a hydrant. This is $16 versus
Yeah, roughly.
170
16.
for a hydrant.
Yeah.
Does the same thing.
Same thing.
Gives you water.
O'Brien reels.
O'Brien reels. We're gonna try these. I've got some old ones that I really like. They've been doing us a good service.
We've got crimp sleeves.
Yeah, there's the crimp sleeves. Oh yeah, here
Corner
we go.
insulator.
Corner insulator. Folks, these are the ones that have the steel sleeve in them. Jessie, could you open that? Just give me one out of there. Folks, you can buy cheaper versions of these. They're not as beefy, but they don't have that steel sleeve in there. And I had some on a farm, and a tree fell on my fence, and it literally ripped the steel wire, high tensile, right through the insulator. I've never had one of these fail. What's
My
the
brother
number?
uses them a lot.
What's the number on these?
They're just called W's.
W's.
Yeah, they don't really have a number
So
anymore.
Jesse's the corner post. I'm gonna make you the corner post. Hold on to that,
Oh,
Jesse.
thanks.
So Jesse's the corner. She's hooked onto my corner, and then I come around this side, and this is mine. I'm sorry, this side I'm coming out.
Yeah.
So that's why they call it a W. You hook
Yeah.
it here, and you hook it around here. Yep. Okay.
Let's see what else we got in this one. Pencil tube.
Yeah, insole tube. So the insole tube is where you have hot wire on your corners. You don't want it to ground out. You put a piece of this on here, and then you put a crimp on each side of it to keep it in play. Okay. Oh yeah. Can you put one of those on there for me? Come on, Jesse. I'm putting you on the spot.
You know I love these. Yeah.
So Jesse's gonna install one of these for us, maybe.
Oh, I can. I
Just got to get it.
in
You
there.
just got to get it in there. You have to take both of them off to get that in?
No, I just got to get it squished
you gotta
in.
squish it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you squish these together. There you go.
Well, this one here's not coming out yet. Hold on. Just
Want another one?
no, I just got to get the ears to go in together. Maybe we should edit this video.
No, this is real life, Jesse. Grab another one. I think you got it bad.
Really?
There you go. There you go.
It's a good. That sucker's in there tight.
No, it's just my hand. They're oily.
Oh, you can't get your hands on
It's
them.
just.
Anyway, you don't have to put her
Oh
on
no,
there.
you might go on and come back to me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come back to Jesse in a minute. I'm going to go through the rest of this. So we've got Nippics. Here's your Nippics pliers. Folks, don't try and cut high tensile wire with a normal pair of lineman pliers. You will damage the cutting surface. These are hardened steel Nippics. I believe they're made in Germany.
I like the other ones better.
You like the yellow ones?
No. The bucket right next to it. Down. Right. No, right there.
Oh.
I like
Well, now,
those.
yeah.
I'll fight you over those.
Well,
And they're easier for me to get.
I've got two of these, and I love them.
Yeah.
But you can't twist wire with them.
No, but you can
Or
Cut with those.
our young men have damaged the cutting because you grab a hole and you spin them,
Yeah.
and you'll cut you'll break those. But no, Jesse's right. For cutting high tensile wire, these are unbelievable. They got, I call them anvil. It's like an anvil cutter right here. So much easier to cut than using these. Now, if you want to twist wire, there you go. But for cutting wire, Jesse's 100% right. This is your best.
Women.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love them. We've got 2 pairs of
I know
those.
how to do it now.
Greg.
Okay, here we're back. We're back.
Wait. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, so you pull it out.
Yep.
Gotta be smarter than the thing.
Okay, you got it taken off. And now you're going to put your tensioner on.
Ta-da.
And you're going to put it back.
Wait, how does that go?
I think you just push both of them together and slap it in there.
But it goes in the other end.
Oh, yeah, they both
Yeah.
can't go to the same end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this. We are so.
This is a great job for
This
some
is-
interns.
This is a learning activity.
You did it.
Ta-da!
Wow. And so, yeah. So this is where your,
Put an insulator on the other side. No.
well, this would be in the,
We're not doing that today, Lisa. Not doing that today.
Lisa's trying to help you out. So on this end would be high tensile wire with a C23 crimp in it.
One of these.
And then on this end, you run your wire through, there's a hole in there somewhere. Huh? There it is. Yeah, and then you just take a tool. You can use a crescent wrench or a 3/4 inch socket works on that real nice. And just ratchet it up tight. And so it stretches it.
Display right there in front of that computer.
Oh, here we go. Well, I had to make you go to work. Here's one assembled. Yeah, so you hooked onto your corners. And let's just say this is a 1/2 mile run. And you put this spring in the middle. And then you tighten it up with this. That's what keeps your wire tight. If a deer hits it, tree falls on it, whatever, the spring will allow it to go to the ground. You cut the tree off, the spring pops right back up, and you're good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just had to make Jesse work on that a little bit. Okay. Where are we at?
I think that's basically all of it.
You kind of went through it all, didn't you?
Electric fence signs.
Yeah, we're going to put some of these on our new farm because we have neighbors and we don't want them. Yeah, we don't want them to get shot.
Oh, how about no get handled?
Yeah, we've got some of these.
I like those. They have a hole. You just show them all the other handles they have over there.
I have not.
Ground rod clamps.
Ground rod clamps.
Ground rods are behind you, so
Yep.
poly braid.
So these are the 6-footers. You put them in the ground. And we like to put these underneath the electric fence so nobody hits them with a mower. And then you put a ground rod clamp on them. Okay, so here's the mixed metal. So these would be a 1,320-foot roll. So when you buy a geared reel, you can put one of these rolls on there. Folks, if you're brand new to this, I'm going to tell you straight up, don't put the whole 1,320 on there. I like to put about 1,100 feet on because if you fill it all the way up, this will jump off and then you'll have a mess.
We're also getting this for the garden.
For the garden,
For the garden?
100 acres?
Well, she has a big garden this year.
Yeah.
Honey, you don't.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great, Greg. It's great. It's great. It's all right. It's good.
What?
It's good. It's on the buggy.
It's on the cart.
It can come off the cart too.
No, it's not on it.
We're going to use 3.
Man, my garden is supposed to save money, not cost us money, honey.
Well, mine it would be, but the boys always were taking it off my garden last year. So the bunnies were getting in there and eating it all up.
Oh, I understand. It's a lot of work to have the bunnies eat your garden.
Right.
Yeah, my goodness.
They can show them all the different fencing here.
Yeah, so these are all the different posts. You've got the best there here on the end, the O'Briens. Here's your pigtails. There's a Gallagher pigtail. This is, what do you call this one, Jesse?
Which one?
This one,
That's just the Gallagher ring top.
ring top. Yeah, it's kind of a new design.
And then the multi-clip ring top's right next to it.
Yeah, so if you're running sheep,
Yeah.
you could run more than one wire.
Or goats. Yeah.
Or goats.
Small ruminants.
Yeah.
Mini cows. And then the fiberglass.
Yeah.
With the spring. We don't have the one with all the clips, but.
Right.
Here, let me put it back in there.
Oh, there you go.
Those
Yep.
are my favorite, actually.
Yep. Got the little clips, so you can push in on those clips with your fingers and adjust that. It slides up and down. Huh?
No.
You can show them a power
I show
post.
them
Okay.
power post.
Yeah. A lot of people like these.
We have them.
Yeah, I got
them.
one, but they're just a
Yeah.
little bit bulky for me to carry
So explain
around.
it. They,
Yeah, show us how it works,
Let
Jesse.
me cut this. Well, let me cut this top off.
So what is a power post, and why would somebody use something like that?
Power post is for like a temporary corner.
Okay.
This is if you have like the twin hooks with the multiple reels, you can put that in there.
Okay.
If not, you just slide your reel in there.
Okay, so it holds the reel.
So,
Yep. So it's a corner.
so it's corner.
Yep.
It can be.
How do you drive it in the ground? Oh, okay. So it's got a sliding
Yeah,
mechanism
like
on
this,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
You can use it as a corner. You're running probably through the little insulators.
Yep.
You can deadhead a gate back into a no-kick gate back into that.
Okay.
And this is for that just to keep this from sliding up and down.
Jesse, can people hook a solar charger, hook it on here?
I don't think so. I
You-
don't think it would sit up there. I think the knuckle would be in the way because
Okay.
you can hook 3 reels on it.
Oh, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you, I use them around the yard when I graze the sheep in the yard.
Yep.
I have 4 of them at the corners of my yard, so I can turn my sheep out and let them mow.
Okay. Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I don't use them a lot other than for my yard.
Yeah. Well, for 3 reels, it does make
Yeah.
a pretty stout.
It does make a decent little fence, and then you can corner. Like if you had like a sick animal pen or something, and you wanted to put 4 of them out, I mean, kind of a little.
You can make a actual corral out
You
of it.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's called the power post.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Thanks for telling us about that. I'm gonna make a quick run through here just to show you all the rest of the stuff. There's all different kinds of handles. You name it, they've got it. Here's the one that I really like right here. Yep, that's it. This is the old iron side. Gosh, I love this handle. No, that's not it. It's right here. Yeah, this is it. You talk about a stout handle. You can run over that with your pickup truck. There it is, old iron sides. Folks, it's only $4.88. You buy one of these, it's $5.85. You run over that one time with your pickup truck, I'm sorry, but it's done. It's cooked. This thing here's got a spring inside it. I mean, it's just an awesome handle. I love these. Come on down. There's some switches. I've used them all. I've got some of these installed. They're okay. These work okay. Here you go. I love this one here. I have not seen an arc yet. I have not burned the contacts on this switch. This one's okay. It's got one bar where this one has 2. Okay. I just love those switches. If you're gonna buy one, get a good one. To me, heck, yeah, this is cheaper. So this one's $12.50 and this one's $7.50, and I like it better. It's a little bit more bulky, but you know what? It's a great switch. And here's all the different reels up here. You got Gallagher. This is one that Powerflex makes. They call the double hook. Right now they're out of Terragates. There's the Mega Reel. It's wider. It holds more. You come on around over here. Here's the gripples. All kinds of gripples. These work like Chinese finger grips. You run a wire on each side, and that's the gripple pliers right here that tightens it up. There's videos out there. You can check out gripples. They are pretty cool. Of course, all the different crimps, all the different kinds. I got some of those today. Here's our wooden post. This one, 10 lock. made by Speedrite. There's another one made by Fence Guard. This is a little better quality, and they're $2, roughly $2 more for 25 of them. I'm gonna go with the quality. I'm gonna get the better quality. And then the insulators, the corner insulators. I love these darn things. The P146. These white ones will work. They're just not quite, I don't like them as well as I do the P146. Yeah, so then here's all your Filmac. These are all your fittings that go on the hose for your water line. There's all kinds of sizes, 1.25 inches, there's 3/4, all the way up to 1.5 inches. Here's the T. So I love these T's. You can go and come right off the top of this with a quick coupler, and you've got water. Yep. There's no metal parts down in the ground to rust. I used to use hose clamps on my pipe. You know, it kind of worked most of the time, and then the other time it didn't. And then you're out there fixing a water leak. But here's all kinds of poly braid. Boy, they're stocked up good on poly braid. But that's kind of a wrap, folks. I'm anxious to get home. I'm ready to build some fence. Jan and I got to get headed back up north. But anyway, it's kind of cool to come down here occasionally and meet Jesse and the girls and go through what we've got. And they're out there loading up my truck. Maybe I ought to just keep filming. They'll get the truck loaded for me. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna get out there and get it in there to make sure it doesn't blow out and get it cinched down. But yeah, folks, you all have a good one. For those of you all getting ready to build fence, check out the discount code at the bottom here in the description section, and you can get 10% off of your chargers, fencing material, whatever it is you're buying for the whole farm. Put together a list like I did. We just bought this new farm. I sat down last night and went through everything that I needed and just come down and buy it. So if you're buying, you know, let's say you bought $5,000, these chargers are not cheap, by the way. I didn't get that one. I got this one. Yeah. They're not cheap, but they're good chargers. And, oh, you can get one of my books here too. I forgot to bring them a box of my latest one. They wanted me to, and I forgot. We'll ship it to them. But it's just a full stop. You know, anything you need, they've got it here. And check them out. Powerflex Fence, get that discount code. You got to use that discount code or you don't get the 10% off. So anyway, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time.